Welcome, YouTube. Say hi to YouTube for me, chat. It is time for us to discuss the ninth FGO user survey. Yes. Punch, 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 punch. Hands clapping, all that. Now, it's been a while since we got a survey, roughly about over a year, okay? And this survey is gonna last until July 1st. So make sure you do it, okay? Make sure you do it. This is one per account. Simultaneously, you are guaranteed 4 tickets. Kind of poggers my doggers. Once the survey is completed, your reward is automatically sent to your inbox, aka in your game inbox. You can only answer one per account, okay? Personal informations and distributions of answers is privated. If you close this application or this survey before submitting, it will all reset, so please be careful. And then it starts with what is your age, right? Starting from under 10 all the way to over 70. I'm about, I don't even know, I think I'm like right here. I'm somewhere around these three. I can't remember how old I am. I'll put it like right here. I think that sounds about good. I'm about 25, young 25, young 26. I have no clue. Alright, moving on. Next up. What is your sex? I like how the first one is female, male, other. Now, we don't know what the fuck other is. So we're gonna pick male. I am a healthy boy. Okay? Healthy boy. It says, which prefecture do you live? Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wonder if this is a test to see if you are a fake account. I'm gonna put my fucking prefecture. Is it a bot check? Who knows, right? Because if you put your other, in technicality, if you put your other prefecture that you inserted, and they cross-reference your account, you might get sussed. But I don't think they're gonna go that far. I think they're just gonna invalid your survey. Like they won't, they'll take it, but they won't read it. Roma. Yes, Roma. Next question. Please tell me your job. What do you do, Chad? Are you a office worker, or are you a representative? Are you is entrepreneur, self-regulated? Are you a middle schooler or elementary? Or are you perhaps high school or college? Part time or just part time job or just on a season job? Are you a wife or a husband who is at work? So, aka household wife or household husband? Or you got no job, right? You're jobless, just like you're maidenless, or other. If you're a secret spy or if you're La Single intern, you gotta hit that real quick. I'm gonna say I'm a part-time seasonal worker. I'm a hard man. Never got a full time. Feels bad, man. It is what it is. It says on your average day off. Please tell me. Oh no, on your average day, including your days off. Tell me how long do you touch your smartphone and tablet besides essentially how many hours do you spend on your phone slash tablet not working? They straight up say, hey, listen, cuz, how long do you play video games on your phone? or how long do you fuck around with your phone? Daily, we on that 5 hours. We on that 5 hour touchy touch. Weekends, we on that 5 hour touchy touch. The grind never ends, baby. It's too much, too much. Yes, sir. So you got, I don't use smartphone or tablets all the way to 5 hours. Listing from 30 minutes to 30 minutes to an hour to two, two to three, three to four, four to five, five and above. We five and above. This is your days off, right? On your off days. 30 minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour. We on 5 hour on both. We are balls deep. I am a phone addiction. So it says on a daily and your off days, how long do you play on your PC besides working and learning, right? Essentially, these two questions are hey, how long do you touch your phone? How long do you touch your computer? Well, I got bad news, baby. I got bad news. I touch my phone over 5 hours every day, and I play with my PC over 5 hours every day. It's my job. It's my thing, baby. It's my thing. So it says, how much dollars do you spend on hobby? And within that much, how much do you spend it specifically on smartphone games? Ugh, nasty. Excuse me. That was gross. How you doing, Goomba? So yeah, it essentially says how much money do you spend on your hobbies, and within those budget, how much do you exactly spend on your phone games? So you got about 0 to 3K, right? So 0 to $30, $30 and 1 cent, all the way to $50, 50 to 100, 100 to 150, 150 to 200, 200 to 250. You get the fucking numbers. Bing, 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 all the way up to $1,000, and then you got an option says, "Bitch, I'm $1,000." Right? So this is your budget for your hobby per month, right? Budget for money per hobby. And then how much do you spend that shit on your phone, right? So some people would be like, "Oh, I got about $1,000 a day. I put $1,000 dedicated a day." Right? So, my expenses, okay, it's pretty cheap. It's roughly around on the 300 side, right? That's my monthly allowed allowance to myself, right? And then obviously we put most of that bitch into phone games. I actually tried to keep it low, so I try to spend 100 to 150, right? One half of it is for my leisure. One half of it goes to my gotcha. That's how I do it. So it says, please click on all the medias and services you have played. Do you play Line, X, aka old Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, Pixpic, Mixvic, and any other SNNs? I'm on all of these. And if you guys don't know what a Mixie is, essentially, Mixie is a social network site in JP. Is essentially it's a blog area. It's like Line. It really is. It's kind of like a Line. It's a Facebook blog essentially. What it is actually. Yeah, it's a Facebook blog. It's an anonymous Facebook blog, which is pretty cool. So you can kind of like shit post, shit talk, throw other things around it and whatnot. So next up, Video services. I use YouTube, Nico Nico. You know what? I'm not gonna put any of the Japaneses just to try to encourage them to stop fucking releasing them on Japan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Try to encourage them to be like, hey, do more YouTube. Hey, stop throwing that shit in JP restricted area, you bitches. Right, right, right. Big brain, big brain. I know, I know. Live stream, YouTube Live, Twitch, Twitter Cast. That's it, and then Kick. We'll do Kick. Any other gaming services? I mean, I got Famitsu, I got Famitsu app, I got all these, baby. I got all these, baby. When it comes to gaming, yes, sir. I don't want to click on those two because mostly they're used for porn. Manga applications and light novel area. I mean, I'm mostly in all of it, baby. I'm using. And most of the time, I'm using all these just because they're free. Most of them are free, which is nice. So if you have any other, right? They said, hey, within 50 words, you can type in whatever the fuck you want. So if you have any other services that you want to, like shout out, like for instance, twitch.tv/ True Love Trouble, Kappa, you can shout it out there. I highly recommend it, okay? Type in twitch.tv/ True Love Trouble. It says, tell me what kind of PCs and consoles do you currently have? Starting from PlayStation 5 all the way to PlayStation VR 2 into Nintendo Switch Lite, Nintendo Switch EL model, OLE model, into Xbox Series XS, Steam Deck, PC Mac, PC Window, or I ain't got none. Man, I'm a broke boy. I only got PC. Oh, Gabuka. Yo mo sore nari ni kuwashii. It says of video games. I too am very knowledgeable in this topic. It says within the past year, what sort of method have you been obtaining games from? From Amazon, EC site besides Amazon, download site, DMM Games, Epic Game Stores, Microsoft Store, PlayStation Store, Steam, 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 and only Steam, motherfuckers. Make sure you put it in Steam. I need you to fucking just click Steam and nothing else, so they will know. Okay, just Steam. Alright. It's Gabe, 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 and Gabe. That's what we need right now. There's an Epic store. Yeah, you can click on that, but you're a trader. You know what I'm saying? All I need you guys to do is click on Steam and Steam only. Fuck anything else. So they will be like, oh, Steam, yes. We will actually do that. It says, besides FGO, what other games have you been cheating on? So essentially it says, besides FGO, within the half a month, what other games have you been playing over 1 month? So, like, for instance, of course, Uma Musume, I can't say no to. I got the... DK. You already know that ass be jiggling. Uh, oh, right, right, right. I should be reading this to you guys. Sorry. It's Arknight's Identity V, Azur Lane, Ensemble Stars the Music, eFootball 2024, Uma Musume Pretty Derbies, Please Boss, Solo Leveling Arise, Guardian Tales, Tales of the Guardian, Idolmaster School, right? The Mushroom Legend, The Hero and the Magic Lamp, Grand Blue Fantasy, Genshin, Battle Royale, yeah, smartphone version of the Battle Royale, Call of Duty Mobile, Power Pro, aka baseball game, Jantama, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, The Goddess of Victory Nikke, The White Cat Project New Worlds, Dada Saiba, Dada Sabaiba, Tower of Fantasy, Disney Twisted Wonderland, The Dot Hero, and the 3 o'clock lunchtime with an adventure of sleeping afternoon. Dragon Quest Walk, Dragon Quest Tactics, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, The Nyanko Great War, Ambitions of Nobunaga, the mobile, Puzzles and Survival, Puzzles and Dragons, Professional Baseball, Crowned 9 Crossroad, PUBG Mobile, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, Princess Connect Redive, Blue Archive, Blue Lock Project World Champion, Project World Colorful Stage featuring Hatsumiku, Pro Baseball Spirits Alpha, Heaven Bands Red, Honkai Star Rail, and Abandoned Girls, aka the Moe Princess and their lovely tales, Pokemon Girls, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sleep. Not sure what the fuck this shit is. Fuck is that? Withering Waves. Okay. Momentary. Memento Mori. Monster Strike. Monster Hunter Now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Line Disney Tsumutsumu. I don't know what the fuck is that. Desuri Ana no Atelier. Leslie Anna and her gang? What the fuck is this? Oh, Attire, whatever this is. Forgotten Alchemy and the Forgotten Alchemy. And what? And what? Altair. I don't know what the shit is, but it is what it is. One Piece, Bounty Rush, or you write, I don't play any other games. Damn, you ain't gonna put, sheesh. They said Konosuba is not in my eyeballs. God damn, boy. Oh, damn. They fucking mandatory. You, what kind of games you playing, motherfucker? They're like, hey, y'all motherfuckers can't read. Yeah, let me type in Konosuba. How do I spell Konosuba mobile game in Japanese? Because if you don't know, Konosuba Fantastic Days, right? That's a thing. It's technically not in this game, so I'm gonna slap that shit right there. Boom, big booty bitches. I also play. What do you call that shit in the English chat? I play Shop Titans. I don't know what the fuck is Shop Titans in I don't know how to type Shop Titans in Japanese. Do they know Shop Titans game? Master Duel was mentioned, yes. They didn't ask about Blue Archive. No, Blue Archive is there. Blue Archive is there. Damn, there's a Shop Titans 2. What the fuck? I don't know what the hell that is in English. I mean, in Japanese, excuse me. Oh. I don't know if this game is available in English, but I'll just slap it. Slappa. AFK Arena. How do you say that in Japanese, huh? AFK Arena. I found it. It's AFK Arena. Yeah. It is what it is. It's exactly how it sounds like. And Nikkei, I already clicked on Nikkei right there. If you want blue, whatchamacallit? If you want blue archive, it's already there. I don't know where it is. Yeah, blue archive's already here. I already talked about it. It was right next to Blue Lock Project, so. Yeah, because I play Nikkei, AFK Arena, Shop Titans, and Konosuba. I'll just put it right there. Within the year, tell me all the game PC titles that you have played. Ooh, that's what? Like what? What did we play, Chet? We played Prey. We played Prey. We prayin'. Fallout New Vegas. Apex. Helldivers 2. What else do we play, chat? Monster Hunter, yes sir. World. And Yakuza Like a Dragon. Samurai Remnant. True, true, true. Fate. Samurai Remnant. That it, chat? I think that's it. What's the best game title you've played? Beat this. Chrono Trigger. Asking FGO to beat Chrono Trigger, chat. Isn't that wild? What is my favorite game? Now that's an interesting question. My favorite game. XCOM 2. You know what? Try to beat XCOM 2, bitch. It's not that hard. Listen, it's gonna get hard. Um, Definitely XCOM 2. What else, chat? What is a good fucking game that I've like enjoyed playing? I've enjoyed playing Halo. Monster Hunter World. I think that was my favorite game. Um, like what are the best game titles? Like, I want to bring out an old game, but I just can't remember. Fallout, of course, Fallout's great, but like I'm looking through all my games right now. All the nostalgia, friend. All the nostalgia. Mirror's Edge. That was a good game. It was simple but effective. Low key, still better than a lot of the games these days. It's unbelievably wild that I say that. A free bikini skin. Let's go. Oh, one more and I'm done, which is Payday 2. Payday 2 is lit. What about Witcher? I mean, sure, Witcher's good too, but ooh, I might do Heavens Burn Red, bro. Kappa. Y'all remember Z1 Battle Royale? Good times. All right, next. Sorry about that. I got too much into the nostalgia. Marvel versus Capcom. True. Put some Dark Souls in that bitch. But listen, I don't want to put no Dark Souls in that bitch. Nasu already played those. Hades. I'd never played Hades, but I heard it was great. It says, "Why are you playing video games on your phone? What are you looking for whenever you're playing in a smartphone game? To relieve stress, want to feel accomplished, feel excited, want to use your head, want to forget about the daily lives, want to feel yeah, enjoyment, right? Ecstatic, want to be soothed, want to kill boredom." Want to enjoy things with family, friends, and allies. Want to win in a competition. Deep, deep dive into the story. Conversate with other players online. Want to feel a shock value. Want to enjoy battling and gambling. Want to feel the experience. Want to feel emotions. Want to express yourself. Want to feel superior. Want to be surprised. Want to touch up on characters' amazingness. And want to be a resident of that world. Want to enjoy things that are trending. What others do you want to write? PvP? Fuck you. I don't want no. Some of them have VBV vibes. Yeah, like for instance, this one. Wanting to enjoy the bet, right? The thrill of the bet of battle, which is PvP. So it says answer this like on a whim, and that's perfectly a-okay. It says where usually are you getting these informations about your smartphone games? I get it from the official account, from the Twitter timeline, to the official account, the Discord, SNES, Discord, Diddy, Nico, all the Nico. Oh, you know what? No, fuck yo, Nico's, all YouTube only. That's it. Yes, sir. Boom, boom, boom. Everywhere else, baby. Fuck you, bitch. That's about it, right? Family and friends. Yada, yada, yada. And this is where you type in twitch.tv/Two Love Trouble. That's what I'm talking about, baby. This is where you get FGO news from me. From me. That's how I be. Just the truth. Bitch, don't put space in there. www.twitch.tv/Two Love Trouble. It's all me. あなたがスマートフォン向けの iPhone アプリをダウンロードするとき方やったら It says, what gives you the courage, right? What makes you download the game? Learning it from Twitter, learning it from TikTok, Discord, YouTube, or Nico, YouTube, or Nico, from a TV commercial, from a TV segment, from Two Love Trouble, motherfucker! From your light novels, from magazines, from friends, family, and friends, family, and other co-peeps. Yeah, the manga and anime, you liked it. Knowing that a famous person, VTuber and YouTuber influencers. Got content's another collab event. And game that is trending. And then hit me with the twitch.tv/Tolovetrouble, baby. Motherfucker. Ink Mr. Two Sub. One day, my friend. One day. We will get a Mr. Two line. Let's say go pay Troubs to stream, please. Dude, I would love to stream all day if Los ain't gonna be paying. I suck their toes. But they gotta pay first. Tell us the reason why you started at Fate Grand Order. The reason why I officially started Fate Grand Order is because a friend told me. Actually, it's a little bit of during the official live stream. And I like how it fucking doesn't tell you. I guess you gotta write it yourself right here. That says, hey, you're... Oh, there we go. Yeah, family, friends, and acquaintances was playing it. But in technicality, it was the live stream. Because what happened is that my friend would ask me to watch the live stream and translate it for him. And then I did. And then he said, hey, stream that shit. And I was like, fine. Listen up. When did you start FGO? I started FGO at the beginning of the Solomon event. When they started their Temple of Time, I started my journey. I wasn't an OG. I was not the beginner. No. It says, where do you usually get the media from? Click on everywhere you know. Yes, sir. Where? You already know, motherfuckers. I need y'all to help me out, chat. I need you to bust out twitch.tv/Tolovetrouble all over this. Slap that shit on your survey. Slap it, baby. Hit him with it. Arrgh, that's what I'm saying. Same. Please click 3 of your favorite Fate series. Man, they a bitch. They said you can only pick up to 3. So you got Fate Stay Night, the smartphone version of Fate Stay Night, Fate Unlimited Unlimited Codes, which by the way is both PS2, PSP, and arcade version. Fate Hollow Axtria, PC, and Vita. This ain't no PC version of Hollow Axia. Come on, bro, you trolling. And then you got Fate Extra CCC, Fate Extella, which is PC, Vita, PS4, Switch, smartphone, and then Extella Link. You got yourself a PC, Vita, PS4, Switch, smartphone. Fate Grand Order VR featuring Mash Cure Light. Fate Grand Order Arcade, Fate Grand Order Guten and Omen, or Fate Grand Order Guten Tag Omen and Adios, and Fate Grand Order Quest, or Fate Grand Order Minecraft Lost Belt. Fate Freedom Order, The United War of Me and You, Fate Pixel Wars, Fate Grail League, Fate Dream Striker. Hey, nice Pika! Thank you so much, Villain of the Week. Big Preach, my friend. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you're doing swell. Capsule Servant, Fate Taiga Colosseum, Fate Taiga Coliseum Upper, Everyday Cooking with Emiya, right? Emiya's Food, right? You know the TV show, the wholesome show on the planet Earth, Cooking with Emiya. A Fate Grand Order Waltz in the Moonlight slash Lost Room, and Fate Samurai Remnant. Oh my god, that was just a game, boys. What the fuck? I can only pick 3 out of all these? Brother, what the fuck? Nani? Are you high? What? I can only pick 3? Dude, that's impossible. Yo, when can we get Fate Requiem Part 3? Where can we get Book 3, huh? Jesus. Well, obviously, from the game sector, I'm going to put FGO, okay? FGO, the GOAT. The GOAT. Anime. Ain't gonna lie, Amiya's cooking do be banger, for sure. So, I gotta give it up, alright? I gotta give it up. Gotta give it up. See, it's either cooking with Emiya or Fujimaru doesn't understand, right? Let's be honest. That shit's funny as fuck. Uh, then you got light novel from Fate Zero all the way to Fate Lost Iron Bar, the Onslug, into comics. Like, where are all these animes, dude? Come on, bro. I've read like 90% of these. There's the Mahjong. That's the funniest shit. And then Food Report from the Lost Bell. I'm not gonna lie. I am. It's so hard. That see, here's the thing, right? All this is all 10 out of 10 bangers. But I think I'm gonna have to say Sarah. I think I have to say Sarah for the comic. Just cause it's so good, if you guys haven't known. This tells you so much fucking lore in FGO to this day still. On top of, oh my god. Is there they no shot. Where is oh, no shot. Are you not gonna fucking put what? 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 I guess they don't want you to like that? That's so fucked up. There should be. Technically, it's not called FGO, but it is so FGO related. Melty Blood Back Alley should definitely be in this title. Hey, no shot. So pissed. You got fucking Fate School Life! Bruh. If you have that, you gotta put out fucking. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anywho. How much do you play FGO? Practically every day? Every 1 to 4 to 5 days? Yeah, every 4 to 5 times a week, every 2 to 3 times a week, only once a week, or every 2 to 3 times a month, or once a month, or even lower than that. I'm practically every day. I'm farming that bitch like it's my religion. So, out of all the Fate Grand Order's main quest, from 1 all the way to 2, please tell us your number 1 main quest. So, yeah. From season 1, right? From season 1, tell me your favorite. So, you get to pick 2. So, 1 from 1.5, and then 1 from season 2. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, you know what? I genuinely think, chat, whatever gets chosen here is going to get animated. LB6 needs to get animated. Low key. LB6 needs to get animated ASAP. From season 1 through 1.5. Dude, they purposefully took out whatchamacallit. They purposely took out BB. You see this shit? They need to do Shinjuku. If they want to hype Moriarty and Holmes, they need to do Shinjuku. In my honest opinion, um, I don't know. Yeah, I'll put it out 1.5 for sure. Yeah, I think what I'll do is Shinjuku into LB6. It says you're almost halfway. You're almost. Yeah, you only have halfway to go. Let's do our very best, Master. All right, next. I'll show you safety, you bitch. There's my safety. I don't want LB6 events. Remember, usually what happens is that whatever gets notified here is gonna get animated. That's kind of what happened last time. So one of them's get a movie, one of them's gonna get an anime. When it comes to fate scenario, please click on everything. So you've got scenario is overly expectedly hilarious. Scenario is funny around expectation. Scenario is under expectation. Scenario length is a lot, scenario length is just right, and scenario link is a bit small. Please add more scenario. The scenario amount is just right. Please, it says, yeah, scenario increase is a bit whack. To me, at least. I think we're in the right place. I think we're just fine. It says when it comes to the FGO battle system, please click on anything that hits the narrative, right? So the narrative is the battle difficulty is too hard. The battle difficulty is just right. The battle difficulty is easy. It takes too long for the battles to occur. It's just right, or it's short. The battle movement is heavy. The battle movement is comfortable. The battle movement feels a little lackluster. To me, it's okay. We're going fast, so I think we're just right. It says the battle feels accomplishable, and you feel accomplished winning battles. You feel the thrill in the battle. Because it's correlating with the story, the battle feels very immersive. The battle is annoying. The battle is boring. The battle feels a little too overly conjunctured. Essentially, it feels robotic, right? Feels like chore work. I'm okay with it, all of this. So I'm saying the battle feels good, man. It says FGO, the amount of servants that gets shown, or AKA the amount of servant that gets created each year. Please tell us how you feel. It's too little. It's a bit little. Just right. A little too much. Way too much. I'm going to say it's just right. Every event should get a new servant. So we are on a just right path. I do wish, actually, you know what? I just want a wee bit more. I just want a wee bit more. That includes like welfares for sure. A little bit more welfares for the newer players, and then more gacha opportunity and re-gacha opportunity for the other servants. Which, in technicality, FGO has been doing a good job so far because we've been rerunning servants after servants after servants. So when it comes to FGO servants that's coming out, please select the one. You are completely excited for a completely new servant. You are excited for the other side of the servants. So like altars, right? Like other you're either excited for new servant, or you're excited for altar, or you're excited for both new servants and other side, aka altars and whatnot. 拙者のことが大好きなデレデレ三つ編み、メガネ、妖精、養生修正則のサウンド登場はまだでござるか So Blackbeard is like, where is a braided glass girl that is young and very awesome? Has that servant arrived yet? In technicality, Blackbeard, we kind of do, brother. We kind of do. It's Tonerico. In actuality, it's actually Tonerica, the braided young girl. I don't know about the loving you part, but you know that's rough. That's rough.サーベントのピックアップ召喚を利用する際に特に気にしていることを一つ選んでください。When picking up a servant and using such pickup servants, what is the most thing you are looking for to that servant? If you can work with your comp, if the servant's ability is high, because you want to level up his noble phantasm, because the setting, visuals, and voice is your favorite, because it's trendy, or because it's got added to the big pickup summoning. I usually, if I can throw it in my comp, I'll be able to do it. Please give us the reason to why you have answered it like this. Oh. 宝具に特攻図がついてクリアしたコンテンツ活用したかったから好きなお教え担当していたから好きなイラストレーターが描いていたからフェスで発送されたサーベントだから水着服のサーベントを引くと決めたからなどなど So it says, yeah, why did you pick that such answer, right? 3 turn. That's it. It's gonna be toxic. Simple as that. 3 turn. Within 2023, please tell what was your favorite event of them all. Oh yeah, you want to rewrite here? Why don't you rerun Lilium Harlot again? I bet your sweet ass people ain't gonna fucking click on that ever again. Holy shit. Johanna, Johanna Valentine, CBC 2013. Karuya fucking industry story. Me and you B2B. Fate Grand Order Arcade, Fate Grand Order collaboration, Lilium Harlot. Ilya Kashin Koji's Smoothing Ambition. Mystic Eye Symphony. The lasting footprint in the Fairy of the Forest. Servant Summer Festival. Wanjina World Tour. Holy Grail War. Mad Dash to Kananogawa, Kananojima, 24 Guda Guda. The kill call sign is M51. Merry Christmas of 2023, 7 days, 8 years Snow Carol, or didn't really had one. Ooh, shit, chat. What are we gonna do? What was our favorite event in 2023? Favorite event? I guess it has to be Guda Guda. I think it's Guda Guda. Low key, it is Guda Guda that year. Because while Johanna was fun, right? And Johanna talks about the possibility of impossibility. If you liked the male Gouda servant, which was Takasugi, you would have loved this event. In technicality, the Takasugi event kind of tells you a really crazy story about kind of what we were kind of low-key doing. Lilium Harlot ties in us a beast and making it so that other beasts can officially become um, a beast servant by removing its authenticity. If you want Lotto, you do the Ilia Castle. In technicality, right? In technicality. Um, also, Kenshin was a good ruler. True. In technicality, this Lotto event was very friendly. Very comfortable and very friendly. Mystic Eye Symphony, I liked it because it involved shoes, which was a fun little gimmick, right? And on top of that, while it kind of blurred, the overview was about Banshee. It also talked about Medusa Saber and what she was and how she was. On top of that, I can't remember what they talked about specifically, but it had to do something with the lore. I just can't remember because it probably got negated after Ordeal Call 1 and 2 was over. So. The Feet Tower? Yeah. Servant Summer Festival. Servant Summer Festival was funny. It was hilarious. But I genuinely feel there's too much love towards the Lost Belt 6 girls that it kind of got overused just a bit. However, it did introduce the Wanjina, which is kind of fucking amazing because it's it's essentially a primordial air, right? They practically said, "Hey, air gets gets to be a person." And then we got the Wanjina World Tour, which essentially we circumnavigated the world with Wanjina powers, which was quite fun. Then you got the Holy Grail War, which spiced things up when it came to Holy Grail War, so that was pretty cool. And then yeah, the quote unquote Gouda Gouda, call sign M51, Mago Ichi. Then you got the Christmas one, which kind of talks about how time travel low key works. It's a very intriguing questions. Yeah, with a abundant amount of candidates, which one will you pick? Essentially, what will you do? Why did you pick that event? And please click on all the good points about that event. Yeah, definitely Gouda got that story vibe that the main story did not have. Simultaneously, it is a seasonal event, which is Gouda. It did get serious, which was awesome. It talked about my favorite servants, which is all the Goudas. Got to learn about the world settings, which was cool. The welfare, which was Magoichi, was awesome, right? Like a lot of people will complain about it, but Magoichi was fun to use. Very nice utilization of the character. The welfare craft essence. What was the welfare craft essence chat for Magoichi? Let's check it out, baby. How to Life. Yes, it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was Io and your girl Rikyu. It's got 50% with 10, 8% MP gain. Very cute. I love how fucking this bitch got matcha, and Riku's enjoying good tea, a camping tea, mind you. Able to obtain strengthening mats, yes, sir. And did we get any clothing during Mago Ichi and shit? I don't think we did. I don't think we got any clothings and shit, huh? I wish we did. But I don't think we did. Unless I'm wrong, then let me know, chat. We didn't really get anything special there. I don't remember seeing it. We got the Nobus. Oh, well, I saw mini Nobus inside a racing car. It was awesome. Yeah, it says, please talk about the Holy Grail War. How do you feel the Holy Grail War that occurred in 2023? In technicality, there was only one Holy Grail War. I think there should be two a year, in my opinion. What do you think? One early in the year, one in like the middle of the year. The amount of time it showed up was just right, or the amount of time was a little small. I'm gonna put it's a little small. It says it gave us a different rule, so I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because it gave a unique rule on top of your regular rule, so that was lit. The number of quests was a lot. The number of quests was just right. The amount of quest volume was too much. The amount of quest volume was just right, and the amount of quest volume was small. I think it was just right. It didn't get too crazy, in my opinion. Clearing difficulty is high. Clearing difficulty is just right. Clearing difficulty is low. I low key am not satisfied with the clear finish. We definitely need to get more rewarded, for sure. While the difficulty of the quest is very just right to an extent, the reward we should be getting is not enough at all. More mats, more QP, more mats should be given. My god, they want me to fucking write so much, bruh. Please. In 2023, within all the things that have been added, please tell us something that was very useful. Please click on everything. サーバント選択上にフィルター機能に効果タイプの直面を追加。召喚時においてピックされた溶岩種を確実に上昇調整。マイルームマテリアルでバレンタインにおけるサーバントフェイスのグリッシュを勤怠。Oh, that's right. The evocation was good. So it says, yeah, essentially clicked on all the good things about the 2023 upgrades, right? So for instance, it says adding types. Yeah, adding types to when it comes to choosing filters, right? Like arts up, damage up, MP up, all that. Like you can specifically now guide your specific targets. Increasing yeah, increasing the 4-star servant spawn rate, right? Adjusting it to more fair. I hate the fact that they're adding that to the possibility of positive updates that they've added in 2023. That's such a bitch move. But hey, I liked it. Make sure you keep doing it. Able to change servant faces during Valentine Day's event so you can take a screenshot. Yes, I like that. Uh, Adding additional 3 friends. Yes, please let us add more friends. It'd be appreciated. Introducing the class score. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't fucking like class score. I think it's dumb. Even though I fully unlocked Berserker, I still think class score is stupid. It's just waste of time. Auto party creation, I think that was dumb. Because FGO is not that kind of game where you just auto make a party and go burr. Like, I guess you can, but if you do, unless you're doing yeah, unless you're doing like a long haul, it's not worth it. I'm hoping that class score is cheaper. Class score is not gonna get cheaper, and that's the problem. I think what they need to do, right, is to make it so that one of your class score farm is free, right? Like one pod free AP, just cause. So it will motivate players to use your pod at least once a day. Because while half AP might be the better option right now, if you want the entire veteran group to be motivated to farm a node, just give that node for free a day. One day. So like out of each rotation you would do, that one rotation you can actually dedicate on farming the class code. And that would allow you to lose storm pods. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it should not be 40 AP. It should be fucking 5 AP, right? Like I don't understand. It's 20 AP right now sounds about right. I genuinely think it should permanently be 20 AP at best for each class score. So we will have a luxury to farm other shit after class score is done. After all, right? We only have 9 storm pods. You shouldn't increase the 9 storm pod limit, right? So fuck it. So just let us have an easier time farming it, and we'll farm the storm pod. They're purposefully locking us away, so we take slow, right? We take our sweet fucking time finishing the class core. It is a, like, I'm gonna tell you, it is a nerf to veterans. They are slow. They actually put us a stopper on the fucking farming gimmick for veterans, and veterans are pissed. I'm already feeling that class score might be pain for me. It's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad, but it gets really annoying real quick because in order for you to actually pop off, is you have to rotate 3 class score, which is about 120 AP a day, right? On top of that, you have to exert your 120 AP that day to farm 40 AP nodes on top of that. And so you have to go for 90 plus, right? And because you have to go to 90 plus, you're not afford to go balls deep and lose. And it just down spirals, which is very unfortunate. Make class score dust and keys, not materials. I think materials is perfectly fine if we can like, what's the word, right? If we can like transfuge and like if we can make our own statues, right, that would be perfectly fine. If we can make our own gems, that would be perfectly fine, right? Like, for instance, you can make blue gems into red gems and red gems into gold gems, yada, 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 right? Because if you do the lotto enough, right, and if you've been farming for about 9/10 years, you're going to have so much blue chips that you don't know what the fuck to do with. We need Salesman Guild to get unlimited statues, pretty much. But anywho, moving on. Servant filter adding rarity in class groups. I hate that they put well, it's not bad actually. Yeah, because you can sort to 5-star rarity and then you can sort to class rarity, which is actually not that bad. Yeah, you can now just separate extra class at will, which is nice. Because instead of extra class, it was special class. But in JP, they've divided special class into the specific other classes, which made it easier for us to find a servant if needed to. When using Saint Chord summoning, by losing Saint Chords, you will get Mana Prism bonus. I think that's great. More way to get Mana Prism, more ways to entice people to gotcha. It is what it is. This shit is garbage. I fucking hate this shit. Starting member gets 20 more bond points. Fuck that. It should have been. It should have been the booty hind. It should have been the booty hind. Increase, yeah, Mystic Craft Essence. Increasing the Craft Essence storage by 100. Increasing the Command Code storage by 450. Increasing the amount of storage for both servants and Craft Essence. Adding the the sort button and priority. Essentially, able to trade past craft essence in the shop, which is so lit. Because if you guys do not know, like for instance, um, we do have like other craft essence coming back into the whatchamacallit. I don't know if it's here, but essentially, previous craft essence came back, which was awesome. And then if you got anything more, you let us know. It says in 2013, within all the additional things, what other things should we add? So it says click everything. Click everything that needs to be added. So more increase in the gotcha rate up for the 4 stars. Which one that needs to be fixed, right? I need you to fucking fix this one. Everybody and their mom should be level 170. I think evocation leaves are perfectly fine right now. I think they just need to add more shit to the evocation leaves so people will have more encouragement. Fucking fix class score, please. It's fucking garbage. Screw auto party. Increase more storage, please. More storage. More storage. 今までに行われたフェイトグランドオーダーゲーム以外の展開で思ったのを3つください。So we can only pick 3, which just feels bad, min chat. It says pick 3 about the FGO. That was good, right? Besides the game. What was good about FGO that was besides the game? Generally, the festivals are always bopping, right? Festival do be popping off. Satellite Station was cool, but I prefer the festival overall. I do want to see more TV, please. And I want to see... I want to see more reading. Because remember LB6 read off? Oh my god. LB6 read off's gonna be so poggers. It says, what are you expecting? Right? What do you like about FGO and what are you expecting FGO? I'm expecting scenario, game volume, characters, increasing graphics, voice actors, illustrators, comfiness, worth doing, everything, right? Like feeling good, easy going, topic of the conversation, background musics and banger musics, battles and strategies, summon, craft essence, servant strengthening, events and campaigns, in-game new rules, additional battle mechanism, something outside gaming, Cutterdale Radio broadcast station and Cutterdale Radio Plus. Hey, make sure FGO Cutterdale Radio Plus girls gets all the love. I want live stream and the radio to pop the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie, I want I want more Rio's manga for sure, and that's about it. Because there's one that says understanding FGO through VOD and understanding FGO in a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. Understanding FGO with a VOD was cool, not my favorite, and I've actually never watched Understanding FGO in 1 minute, so I can't give my honest opinion there. Radio Dijin and Talk were lit. Yes, I want more of those. It says your favorite part. What are you expecting? Of course, you're expecting my events to come around, right? Yes, Elizabeth. I need you to hurry up and become B6 already. Where do you wish FGO needs to modify? Well, story, battle, summoning, strengthening. I need more strengthening, bitch. Events and campaigns. Battle system needs to be renewed. These two needs to be updated. Yeah, more cool stuff that needs to be broadcasted overseas. It says, please collect the right selection about your play style. It says there was one time I did not play FGO for about 1 month, 1 month and above. There were 2 times that I played. I didn't play the game over a month. There were 3 times that I didn't play FGO over a month. There are no times that I did not let this game go for about a month. And you've got the quote unquote, I don't play this game anymore. Or it says planning on coming back soon, right? It says there's no way I missed a month. I played this game every day. I missed a day, right? Because I fucking slept because I was a degen. But I've never missed a month, a month of my life. So people who this is for people who have not played FGO over the week, over a month plus. It says please only choose if you have not played the account for over a month. So it says, did you make a new account? It says I continued it with my own account. I lost my account, so I created a new account. I deleted my old account and started to make a new account. And then I'm gonna pick. There was no way for me to not play FGO for more than a month because I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I am Stockholm Syndrome to the point that I can't let go of FGO because we love FGO here. It says you're almost done. There's only way but to move forward to the finish line. It says this is also for the players who did not play FGO for over a month. Why was your reasoning? I'm just gonna get I'm not gonna answer this, but the reason why you didn't play FGO over a month is because the stories were boring. The game's comfortability was no longer there. The character charm was not there. The event was becoming simple. The current event is a rerun, therefore I didn't feel any freshness. Felt like the event pace was super slow. Because I couldn't participate, because I could not meet the requirements, I couldn't participate in the event. Because I couldn't summon the servants I wanted to. Because I was waiting on a main story update. Because I missed my login bonus. Because the people around me stopped playing. I don't know how to play this game for enjoyment anymore. Oh, dude, the worldview perspective became too hard to understand. Even though I'm going to say this never happened to me, I'm going to click on that because a lot of plebs and simpletons are going to be lost in FGO ever since LB6. Like anything above LB5, anything 6 and now above, people are going to lose themselves because they don't understand. Because of work and school, I had no time to play. I was playing other games. It says, why did you choose to come back to play again? Which it specifically goes, the story looks fun. The game felt more easy to play than before. A charming character showed up. A collab event has been told. A new event that's besides the collab looked interesting, so that kept my attention. The story and the event's freshness has its standard has gone up. The people around me started to play it, so I got influenced again. Watching VOD with FGO. After finishing that video series, I've started to understand the game's depth. Because I've started to understand Fate series by watching other Fate series to get in touch with the worldview. Because I now have spare time to play. The comeback bonuses allowing other campaigns to bring me back in came along. Because I wanted to participate in this survey. I saw social media partying it up and got my attention. Because family, friend, and acquaintances has asked you. Because a VTuber, YouTuber, and influencer made you want to try it out. Essentially, you got influenced. Please please tell us about the overall FGO attitude. It says, I will continue onward to continuously playing the game. My play will has been diminished a bit, but want to increase it further down the line. While I am still playing, the decrease in wanting to play has started to come about. Or you can hit with the ultimate, I was going to quit the game very soon. It says I'll probably actually I'm gonna do this because low key work is beating my ass. So while I am playing, I am losing my will to play. It's just work. It's honest, you know. How overall satisfactory? Yeah. How overall satisfied with FGO are you? So you've got so you're super satisfied. So you have zero complaints. It says you're decently satisfied. While you have some uncertainty, you are satisfied. You are a bit worried, or you are super worried. I'm gonna say I am a bit worried, right? Unsatisfactory, just a little bit because oh, actually, I'm gonna do this one. While there are room for unsatisfactories, I am satisfied with the current work because they're bringing back reruns. I'm okay with reruns. At the same time, the story is starting to be a little bit easier to understand, just a bit. It says, please explain why you are satisfied. I'll write that later. Why are they asking this? This is so dumb. Within this year, because of the new corona, work ethics and other changes has occurred. Can you tell us if any changes happened to your FGO live? Because of this, your FGO did not change. Did not change. Yeah. Did you go to FGO projects and real events? I can't go to real events, bitch. I wish. Collab, cafe, attraction, others. No, bitch. I can't go. It says this is the end of the survey. So it says any other things that you are relying on FGO, your opinions and your valid pleas within 400 words. Well, I got some fucking words for you, okay? So here is some of them. Essentially, when you search for your friend ID, if you are already friends, it would automatically give you a small sign in the corner that says you are already friends with them. So I don't have to fucking go over and over, making the same number to see if I got you as a friend or not.ユーザー ID を入力したのみ、申し込み、入力した人のみ申し込みできる設定。Essentially, adding a user ID, right? By adding a user ID, right, there's a special settings that if you put the user ID in, you can automatically send friend request instead of like doing all this bullshit. Separating your username and your pro tag name, right? Because at this point, Fujimaru Ritsuka or Gudako is completely separate from us, right? So we would like to separate ourselves from the main character, right? At this point. That's what I wrote. Main protagonist and username should be separated as a setting. and making it so that your craft essence are easily MLBable, right? Just like a noble phantasm, you can just click on the fucking craft essence, click on a button that says MLB it, and it'll automatically create a segment where you just throw all your MLBs. Right, like guaranteed. If there's no MLB, it's essentially, you know how MP, FGO MP level up is, and how easy that one is. I want that for MLB CE. That's it. Right, simple as that. On top of that, master level and bond level. Increase that shit. Holy shit, please. Increase additional bond and master level. Right? Because fuck me, dude. I need more of that. Would love to have more Vaughn voice, to be honest with you. More Bond voice. That'd be nice. So it'll be worth farming those bonds. More coins? You fucking goddamn right. 'em. 1 fucking 100 friend point roll, right? Obviously. 100 friend point roll, at least, for the love of God. TLDR scenario and scenario cleanup, which, aka, you can, like, access the blue book shit easier. Sell the April Fool's book. Like, April Fool's application, they should just sell us that. That's it. And we'll buy them, right? Like, if that shit's like $5, we'll buy it. It doesn't need to be updated. There's no, like, maintenance needed. Just don't delete it permanently. Um, Able to accept mission rewards during mission quest instantaneously. Right? Like, you know how every time we click on a mission, it fucking goes to another mission, right? Which is horse shit. I want a button that says accept all mission, and it doesn't, like, you won't lose control of your account by accepting that, right? That's what it is, what I just put, right? Mission reward instantaneously get instead of clicking it one at a time. Uh yeah, while I do want while I do want that animated, I'm not gonna write that. I want more anime. More anime. I'm just gonna put anime up. Just cuz, right? More fucking anime, please. For the love of God. um Here comes the big bangers. You ready? These are the following, right? Additional QP ceiling, okay? So we can farm, right? We can farm as much as we can for QP. Um, Mystic Code reruns. So like some more of the Mystic Codes that we missed, we can rerun it. Ordeal Call AP permanently lowered. If not, just delete the fucking Ordeal Call AP, okay? Because that shit's dumb. I hate it. Increase the craft essence amount of yearly. Remember how you guys can pick 2 craft essence for every anniversary? Increase that, right? Increase that to like 4. Please, for the love of God. Last but not least, increase the craft essence and gotcha counter. I want a fucking gotcha counter. Right? So like how many gotcha you've gotcha'd on that gotcha, right? Automatically on the thing so we don't have to constantly click on buttons to figure it out. And then on top of that, more craft essence increase, right? I hope this is within the permissible amount. I might have to go to Google Word and make sure it's under 400 words. Okay, the word count. I only got to 128 word count, so we're good. 100 FFP rolls, full and hold. Listen, that's what I put right there, right? Right there, 100 friend point. Essentially, what I got here is if you're already friends with a friend, if you look up a friend's user ID, it already automatically tells you that you're already friends with them. Um, if you enter user ID, you instantaneously give them friend request without fucking asking them. Um, Putting it aside, separating the username and the protagonist's name. Able to MLB faster like Noble Phantasm. Increase bond and master level. Increase bond voice, right? So every time you join you increase bond, you get a voice line. 100 point gotcha, right? 100 roll per push, please. Scenario, more easily, whatchamacallit, story condense, right? Essentially, you condense the story in chunks and segments of important parts, right? Like, for instance, um, instead of like going through Blue Book, I can click a button that says, "Hey, story of fucking Blue Book," and it gives me all the Blue Book segment. That's super necessary, especially for NA players and whatnot. Thanks for the ban there, friend. April Fools, just, put that shit on iTunes, put that shit on Google, slap $5 on it, people will buy it. Able to accept mission-based events mission all at once instead of fucking have to click on it, come back to it, click on it, come back to it, click on it, come back to it. More anime, right? More anime. Increase QP limit. Rerun more Mystic codes that we missed. And Ordeal Call AP. Get rid of that shit. Increase anniversary CE card count, right? Because remember, every anniversary we get to pick 2 CEs for every anniversary CE. Increase that shit by 2, right? Like, why not? Fuck you. Of course, because of that, increase the craft essence that you can hold. On top of that, add a gacha count on your gacha, so we know how many rolls we did. I missed so many. Mystic Code will be definitely a rerun pog, right? Yeah, like, or a system, right? Like, I do wish they use Miss Crane more, not only for servant clothing reruns, but also for the Mystic Code reruns as well, right? Where if you miss it, you can pay like rare prisms, mana prisms, preferably mana prisms, to get it for free, no problem. And then it says, yeah, survey is done. I hope this essay paper will be useful, right? So make sure you guys get it all rolling. This does conclude the survey. I know it took a little longer than anticipated, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to see us on twitch.tv/Troubletrouble when we're doing these things live on YouTube recordings. I'll see you next time on the video. Peace.